stickers from Japan. Oh, postcards. Because he looks like bread. Cute. Decided to continue watching The Worst Person in the World. That's, I think, a movie I recommend anybody in their 20s or 30s to watch. If I had met, Nietzsche and Camus sooner and Sartre sooner and Foucault, I think been less depressed in high school. And my Kindle case is done and it's so cute looking at it. I'm excited to read more. Okay. Hi guys! So yesterday, two things got discharged. Jaehyun from BTS and me. I finally got discharged from the hospital after my spinal tumor removal surgery, and my Kindle has become my emotional support best friend because there's no Wi-Fi there. And I've been reading Harry Potter amazingly, and I was just like, you know what, let's give this a fresh new look, because this Kindle has been my purse Kindle for so long. It's battered and bruised. To do a short little talk on this channel for my friends who are wondering how I've been doing, and also do something fun, which is decorate and just maybe catch up on things that have been happening the past month in my life. So first things first, let's remove my old pop socket. This morning, I decided to continue watching The Worst Person in the World. That's, I think, a movie I recommend anybody in their 20s or 30s to watch. I think I gave it a 4 stars. I know there are some parts of it that could have been improved, but the dialogue and the message, I think, was a 10 out of 10. Yeah, it just makes you feel like the worst person in the world if you're dealing anything with love, career, grief, existentialism, absurdism. You're gonna love this movie. I don't want to spoil it too much, but it takes you through the emotional roller coaster that is life. It just makes you feel seen, knowing that some of the struggles that you have aren't so unique, in a good way. For the background of my Kindle, I was thinking of cutting up some of my old New Yorker magazines, but I love them too much. I was gonna make a collage out of my old Kpop albums. Mail from the New Yorker, think I can cut up. I used to read it a lot. I was prepping for the SAT. Recently, I've been getting back into it, and I just love the recent articles that I've been seeing on. One of my favorite ones recently was When Psychologists Become Philosophers, When Philosophers Become Psychologists. So philosophical psychology is something that's becoming more rampant in America because people are often turning to find a shift in worldview. They're offering that kind of counseling sessions, which seems great. I've never heard of it before until that article, and I think that's amazing because I think what philosophy has done for me recently in the past few months, specifically in this whole year, was really just changed the way I looked at life. I was telling my friends, if I had met Nietzsche and Camus sooner and Sartre sooner and Foucault, I think been less depressed in high school, and I mourned that longing and not learning about them sooner for a good solid 7 or 8 months until I came to the conclusion existence precedes essence, It's up to me to determine what I'll do with my life now. Put action rather than grieve for so long. And I think another thing that helped me get out of that rut was McEvoy. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right, but he's another booktuber. Went to Oxford for literature, and he loved reading classics, so he went to school for it, and he said kind of burned him out, and it put him in a reading slump, and he was talking about rekindling your love for reading at any age of your life. And then anyway, through his videos, I scrolled down to the comments and found so many other people who are also grieving the same thing, not having discovered books sooner or abandoning it at a certain point of their life because, life just consumes you. And I saw a comment by an 80-year-old woman who said that she stopped reading for 40 years. And now that she's getting back into it through Ben, it's been life-changing, and I'm very comforting to know that discovering or rediscovering your love for literature and the arts can come at any point in your life, and there's nothing to be ashamed about it. So that's that. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it at this. I'm gonna cover it up anyway. I tried my best to remove it, but for my choice of stickers, I recently did a pop-up at a bazaar, a BTS bazaar, and I give a lot of my co-merchants, like the people around me who are also artists and they like to draw and make stickers and pins. I gave them cookies, and as a thank you, they also gave me such nice stickers. They allowed me to choose stickers. We have Suga showing his tattoo, J-Hope and Chicken Noodle Soup from Suzu, and Forever. I love that album of BTS. Really captures the essence of youth. That whole album, from a marketing standpoint, chef's kiss. Will forever love that. Also, the Love Yourself albums were amazing too. Okay, let's get to decorating. I need scissors. I have different kinds of scissors. This is cute. Okay, let's cut this up. So what else have I been doing in the hospital? Reading books. I've been rewatching Dr. House. Ever since I was in high school, I loved med, but I always feared committing to med school, but also at the same time, I don't trust myself to put healthcare, like neurosciences that intricate in my hands. Maybe I'll do psychology, which I have been considering in the hospital. I looked at masters in psychology in some of the schools that I've went to, some of the local schools in the Philippines, to learn more about myself, but also possibly to help others. I think for my friends who have known me since high school, mental health was such a big advocacy of mine, and that's why during the pandemic, I put up my own organization with some friends to try and equip college students and high school students the basics of counseling during the pandemic, because we turn to our friends for support and we most likely don't know the right things to say. So Mind and Seek became that. Fortunately, we could not continue it longer due to circumstantial issues, but whatever it was for where it was, what it had become at that time. I'm proud of it. I have a lot of stickers, so for my fellow Kpop stans out there, top loaders were a thing. So I have this whole box full of just top loader stickers, and it's heavy. Oh, it's hurting my back, my stitches. But I have so many top loaders. I don't remember having this Henry photo card. Look, I designed it like bread because he looks like bread. What else? I have postcards. That's cute. Oh, I don't remember any of these. Oh, the cherry stickers would look so cute. Cherry, black cherries with like chains and everything, very grunge-esque. I think that would be cute. Reminds me of Yuta's new album. Yuta from NCT released a solo album. Don't hate me, I haven't listened to it, but I heard it's great. Yuta's always been a fan of this Japanese rock group called OneOkRock. Japanese people say OneOkRock. I love them. I love Taka. I love his music. I love what he stands for, what he does for kids, how he inspires them to be more than what Japanese society expects them of. So I will forever love OneOkRock. Let's get to decorating. I have more stickers here. And I have like really nice cherry blossom stickers from Japan. These are all my stickers from Japan. I hoard a lot of washi tape and stickers because my mom and I just love it. It's just so cute, I don't know what aesthetic to go with because the flowers look so pretty. Yeah, let's do the flowers. Sakura. Okay, let's do that. I like this one. And oh, this one's so pretty. Oh, this one's also pretty. But it doesn't match. It's too dark. Dark toned. Okay, maybe I'll leave it blue. And then I'll just add some stickers here and there. This is the case, so maybe I'll just like snap it. That looks cute. Very cute. Oh, let me just change my angle. I have a booklet full of... Let's go through it. Oh, there's chevron! I mean, not chevron, there's checkerboard, but do I like the color? It's okay. It's cute. I'll use it. Wow. Putting it here is great. Yeah, maybe another row. Yeah. Perfect. Seems about right. Oh, so cute. I have a small little gadget that rounds corners for me perfectly. I wonder if it's here or if it's upstairs. I don't want to go all the way up just for it, so I'm just gonna round the corners on our own. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Underneath my cutter, I had this huge makeup case filled with stickers from Japan. Refills of my pens, correction tape, glue, more stickers, craft stuff, scrapbooking materials. Too much. That's for another day, but I have two, one for makeup, one for stickers. I originally just bought one for makeup. I was going down the bus. I dropped it and it got hit by a car. And so this one for the stickers is cracked. But still can be used. But anyway, it's cracked. So that's a fun little story, and that kind of made me sad because it's pink and it's sparkly and it just got cracked and got hit by a car, and my family made a big deal about it and they were like, "Why aren't you watching where you're going? You could have died." And I'm like, "Yeah, I could have died, but I didn't die, so..." I want a really nice papery feel to this, so I'm gonna tear it up. Maybe do something like that. Cute. Okay, we'll glue it like this. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's so cute. Okay, we'll put the New Yorker here. And maybe some other stickers like this. I've been meaning to resubscribe to the New Yorker because the joy of a new magazine just arriving at your doorstep every so often, it made me so happy. And I love the cover art, love it. But it's so expensive. And they're always like, "You get a free tote bag with it," but I never got it because customs would always hold it up for some reason. Like literally it's just a free tote, guys. I just let it slide. We put some bears. Oh my god, yes. We should put some bears on here. That's so cute. Okay, another one here. That's so cute. This makes me so happy. I want to put sparkles. I don't know. Something sparkly. I have circular dots! Washi dots! Washi tape dots. This is like a thing in Japan. They love washi tape. Everything. Add some circles here. I love Japanese stationery, and a lot of people say it's so expensive, but little do they know, every New Year they have this thing called fukubukuro, where all of the previous stocks the previous year, they throw in these things called lucky bags. So you pay like 1,000 or 10,000 yen to get a mystery bag full of goodies, and the thing is, they guarantee that you'll get more items than what you paid for. So that's really cool. And Apple does it too, so you can even get a MacBook for the price of an iPhone. But I've never been able to get because people camp out late for it, and I just don't want to risk my health for it. It's a cute concept, but never fully worth the health risks because it's you're camping out in the winter in Japan. For someone who was born and raised in Manila, I don't have the immune system to do that without getting incredibly sick. Okay, so there's that. Let's put J-Hope chicken noodle soup here because that's so cute. Let's put another flower underneath him. So happy that he's discharged. When I saw the clips, Jin came in with a huge bouquet of flowers to the colors of Mang. Small little character he created. So endearing. I love it. Is that not the cutest thing ever? That's so cute. Should I put more bears? Might be overkill. I kind of want to put a cherry somewhere. Would it fit? I feel like it doesn't really fit the aesthetic. We'll stick to pastels. So maybe just the bears. I also have pink bears, pink ribbons. We can put some pink ribbons. Like this, like this, like this. Cute! Okay, let's put another bear. Right here, top of the flower. There's cats! I have cat stickers! Let's add more dots. Life is gonna look exciting for the next few weeks. I called my friend, it's her birthday today, and I greeted her happy birthday, and she's leaving for the States in a few days, and she's like, "I'm so glad that you're finally taking care of your back." And I'm like, "Me too." Who would know that it was a tumor all this time? And she was like, she knows how I've been so focused on my mental health journey. Having this physical recovery for you would be great, because with mental recovery improvement, you don't really see concrete results, so it gets really disheartening when you feel like you're plateauing. But now that you have this goal of physically being able to do stuff every single day, like a milestone, a physical milestone that's more tangible, might make you feel a lot more fulfilled with how fast you're improving on yourself. I guess this channel as well, I still don't know what it is. All I know, it's gonna be an outlet for a lot of my thoughts. I'm gonna be using it as a form of self-expression, because this channel is the way I rebel from this tumor. You know, if Gabor Mate is correct and he says that inauthenticity and altruism is what causes tumors, then I better get moving my butt and start doing things that I actually like and rekindle my love for filmmaking that, you know, passed away a long time ago, the same time as my best friend in high school. So I think I'm happy with my case. If ever I want to add more stickers, I will, but everything that I want is there. Cute pastel colors, the New Yorker and J-Hope to remind me of my discharge and his discharge. I think I'll end that video there, and I'll end my crafting session here, but I'm very happy with it. I am 93% in with The Prisoner of Azkaban. Almost there. It's such a fun book. I was telling my best friend how the movie really missed out on a lot of details. Like, it really wasn't clear why Sirius Black was accused and got away with it. Like, it wasn't even clear with Peter Pettigrew and stuff like that. Yeah, the movie missed a lot of marks. This, I think I cut the paper too short. Yeah, kind of did. Let me put this one here. This one after. I'm so excited to learn how to walk. There's this big event next week that I want to go to for work, which is the National Mental Health Summit. One of the startup I work for are launching a new product there, and I'm just excited about it, to meet new people, meet people in the space who care about the same things as I do. So that's an exciting journey. Anyway, my Kindle case is done and it's so cute just looking at it. I'm excited to read more. So I guess that's it for my small little life update vlog, arts and crafts session with me. I'm gonna be working on some short films or some archives of my life. I'm just posting it on here. So yeah, I will see you guys real soon.